Holm didn't see any grand conspiracy at work when she got the call that she would face two-time Olympic judo gold medalist Kayla Harrison in her next fight at UFC 300. Of course, it's impossible to forget that Holm became a UFC champion after she demolished Olympic judo bronze medalist Ronda Rousey back in 2015. Rousey counted Harrison as a teammate and even a roommate at one point when both were pursuing their Olympic dreams. Now, Harrison seeks to follow in Rousey's footsteps in the UFC with hopes she can win a title in the near future, but to get anywhere near that goal, she first has to get through Holm. Despite coming from almost identical backgrounds, Holm doesn't view Harrison through the same lens as she did Rousey when they met just over 8 years ago. As far as their backgrounds being judo champions, they have different stances, different sizes, different styles. Holm told MMA Fighting, "There are some similarities, but they are two very different fighters as well. Even when they get to the ground, Kayla Harrison's had her ground and pound and Ronda would always kind of reach for the arms. It's just different. Their styles are different, but also a lot of similarities. If there's one area that Harrison mirrors with Rousey, at least on the surface, it's that both of them typically preferred a ground battle versus a stand-up fight. That changed for Rousey after she scored a couple of devastating knockouts on the feet, but Harrison has never shied away from her desire to drag an opponent to the canvas and pummel them with fists. On the feet, Harrison has shown marked improvements over the years, but she still typically relies on her grappling game to earn wins. When Rousey struggled to get Holm to the ground, the International Boxing Hall of Famer made her pay, especially with a head kick that ended her undefeated run in the UFC. Holm won't predict the same will happen to Harrison because she has to expect that the American top team trained fighter will be ready for everything, even if she's not as proficient in some areas.